Hello, everybody. I know I don't normally start the stream like this, but I'm afraid I need to apologize. In the time that the starting soon was active, I have been informed that hashtag #RailMommy does not mean what I had thought it had meant. I thought it was a fun way to kind of advertise the fact that hashtag Summer of Dad, which refers to, of course, playing God of War Ragnarok as you play the dad of war, dad of boy. I thought that the twist on that would be a mother of some kind, and Star Rail has mothers in it, and is the what we're playing today. So Rail Mommy, I I've been informed by several people that this is incredibly gauche, as well as very risque, and I think I need to apologize for that because I did not mean to bring these thoughts or feelings to light in any way. It was an absolute unfortunate circumstance, totally unintentional. I will, of course, be leaving the hashtag up because at this point it is iconic and it needs to be there so people can understand what we're doing. But I will apologize for the fact that I did it to begin with. So thank you all for coming here to my hashtag #RailMommy stream. I hope that you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the QuvarTV show. I'll be your Kuvar for the evening. How are you doing? Congratulations, Gary! I'm getting the love at first sight. You're the only one not distracted enough to notice what was happening. Incredible work. Woo, mommy, get railed. Just like that, just like that. But thanks to the circumstances surrounding this, I will be able to get right into gameplay, actually, because there's no distractions here. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, Gary. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic time. Thank you for being here, as always. If you do need to lurk or go do other stuff, that's absolutely acceptable. I do understand entirely. But I will be hopping over to some video games immediately. Because there's nothing to stop me. Found a song for Summer of Dad, but since I don't know when you'll be doing that again. Probably a couple weeks, because I think the story update here should take this stream, which this stream is going to be a little bit of a shorter one, because I have to finish packing and head out to drive for 20 hours to my family reunion. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but I think I'll probably play hashtag #RailMommy one more time next weekend when I get back, and I think that should finish up the story update, and we'll be back to Dad of Boy afterwards, whether it's if I can get another stream in next weekend or if it's going to be the following weekend, but the next stream will probably be that. Talk to You by Stephen Lynch. Thank you, Gary, for the serenade. Is that like lemonade made out of sarin? What's a sarin? Is that the main antagonist Mass Effect 1? No, I spelled sarin. Either way, I will listen to this song and we'll see if I can figure out what it's supposed to sound like. I don't think I've heard of that. Let's go here and... by Stephen Lynch. Alright, I will be muting audio output for a moment here so I can listen to this, so no sound alerts will be happening. I'm just going to try to understand the song. And while I listen to that, I can start traversing and getting to the area we need to be in game. Let's see. Grab this over here. Oops. I accidentally hit my technique. It's fine. Let's just try to hit that up quick. Try to get my technique points back up to max. Let's go over here. And oh, that's the right way. Didn't intend to go that direction. This is a decent song. Doesn't seem like it should be too difficult to keep up with. We'll see, though. He does make funny songs, yeah, I could tell. Is there a karaoke version of this, or is it just singing over him? Let's see. Oh, there is a karaoke version of this. Wow. I'm surprised. There is. Chose a nicer song. Well, thank you. I appreciate your efforts. It's a good song choice. It seems like it's got a decently simple rhythm and melody to it. I shouldn't say things like that because I'm always going to fuck it up anyways, but it's the spirit of the matter, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. This seems like an appropriate song for hashtag Summer of Dad. Let's see if I can get to a menu that has less sound. This should be fine. This should be good. No, it says music on it. What about... Can I mute audio for a second? There we go. That'll do it. All right, here you go. Here you go, Gary. We're coming in hard with this song here, which I've now realized I left reverb on that whole time anyways. So it's appropriate. It works. We just roll right into that. This is Talk to Me by Stephen Lynch. I came down to the breakfast table, felt like I could die. Tried so hard but wasn't able to look you in the eye. For I am feeling so much shame, yes, I have brought disgrace. Can tell I've soiled my good name by the look upon your face. Well, it seems last night you caught me spanking it. No use denying it, I was really cranking it. Well, dry your eyes, don't be so sad. If you could just forgive me and talk to me, Dad. Talk to me, Dad. I didn't hear you enter, no, I didn't hear the door. With my hand upon my member and my pants upon the floor. Now burned into your brain is an image you despise, like blood and guts and starving kids and Stevie Wonder's eyes. What seems last night you caught me spanking it. No use denying it, I was really cranking it. Dry your eyes, don't be so sad. But I wouldn't use those tissues, they've already been had. Oh, God. Talk to me, Dad. The look upon your face made my swollen gland diminish. So I said, could you close the door? I really want to finish. Now, Daddy, I'm ashamed and I completely understand. If you never want to hug again or even shake my hand. What seems last night you caught me spanking it. No use denying it, I was really cranking it. Well, dry your eyes, don't be so sad. Just because it was your bed, it's not that bad. When I was only 17, told me it was dirty. So I must be really creepy when your kid is pushing 30. You cannot tell me, Dad, you've never had a whack at the thing that hangs below your belt and bumps into your sack. Well, it seems last night you called me spanking it. No use denying it, I was really cranking it. Dry your eyes, don't be so sad, but I wouldn't use those tissues. They've already been, just because it was your bed. It's not that, oh daddy, daddy, please forgive me and talk to me, Dad. Talk to me, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag summer of dad. What a relatable experience. We've all kind of been through that, haven't we, from time to time? Actually, that's not true. I've never actually experienced that, thankfully. That would have been embarrassing, I can imagine. Oh, I need to turn on closed captions. Good thing I didn't have those on for that song. There we go. Now everybody can hear what it's supposed to be. Hear and read, really. But first, let's drop the microphone. Get back to some video games. Thank you for the song, Gary. I appreciate it. Turn the sound back up. Now let's get to some story content. Anytime. I believe you. I absolutely believe you do that anytime. I mean, you're always good for a song. But that one I feel like is particularly special. So I don't actually know if I come across more fun songs. Yeah, absolutely. So, I didn't stream most of this area for this story content. Basically, we've been running around the Xianzhou Laofu, which is a gigantic airship, like space station, basically, ran by a bunch of immortals who are varying styles. There are the immortal dragons who die and are rebirthed into a new form with new memories. There are ones who just live a very long time, like the Foxians, and similar creatures that live a long time as they are cursed by the Eon of Abundance, Yaoshi. But they worship the Eon of Hunt, Lan, who is the enemy of Yaoshi and plans to kill everything. The disciples of Saintus Medicus, I believe, are people who worship Yaoshi and want to bring immortality to the forefront. They've been working to make more people immortal and bring that back into life, but the immortality comes with a price and kind of turns people into horrible monsters. There's this blind lady who is very kind and very good with alchemy, who we helped for a little bit, who turns out to have been evil and is working with them. She's actually like the leader of the Saintus Medicus. So we are now dealing with that fact. We caught Kafka for a moment, and Blade has been released, but now the Stellaron Hunters are out there, and they have their own means to an end. They have their own devices they're up to. There's a lot of interplay in the stories here. A lot has happened. So that's a very quick recap of kind of what's going on here. Is we just were betrayed by the blind alchemist lady who is leading Saintus Medicus. Now we're going to deal with this from there and see if we can stop them from enacting their horrible plan, which involves reviving this tree, the Arboreal Arbor, which is a tree filled with the power of the End of Abundance. And they have revived it, and its roots are growing everywhere, and we need to stop that. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of what's happening. I know it's not the perfect recap, but I think it gives you a little bit. Didn't see that coming. I did not. Really surprising, huh? Okay, we're getting right into it. Turn on auto with this.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Never trust a blind person, that's what I always say.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it was the right time. Can't imagine Fu Xuan obeying orders to the word.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Laofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel
Yeah,
better?
there was this tragedy in the past. It was horrible.
It's
So,
hard
you
to
know,
tell if the
it's
Master
fine.
Diviner won or lost here.
I think she won total victory. Seems to me our troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe and say it was a draw. I think she won total victory. I have faith.
I think so too. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Don't use your logic on me, Welt.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Alright, we're going to be investigating a little bit. On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that the monster in front of you is not completely dead. Yes, these are the Mara-stricken monsters, which are people who have been afflicted with the curse of infinity. The immortality that they're kind of thrusting on people. Where am I headed? Where'd I come in from? I came in from up here, okay. I wanted to go back and just make sure I didn't miss any, like, chests or anything up here. That's right, we're wasting time scraping the map. You can't stop me. I'm gathering my goodies. Look as I go on my daily walk. Yeah, absolutely. I meant walk. It was a typo. It was a typo, I swear. Enjoy your daily walk, Gary. Huh? Stay safe. Stay cool. I don't know if it's too warm, but I know that it is summer right now for many of us. So stay cool, drink some water, and have a wonderful, fantastic day. Thank you for hanging out with us for a while. It'll be a wonderful time from now on out. Thank you. Ooh, new Cavern of Corrosion. Nice.
What was that?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Ooh, dogs. Those are new.
Can I have fun this time?
Interesting.
Time for a fun.
Only 95 degrees and humid as fuck. Yeah, absolutely. Get your walk in, enjoy your walk, but take care and stay safe while you're doing so. Maybe bring some water with you if it's gonna be a long walk. Best of luck.
Time for some hardship.
Ugh, I hate humidity. Humidity's the worst. And 95 degrees with humidity? Oh man. You poor thing.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's make it quick.
Hate that for you.
Receive divinity.
Good as new.
Yeah, I got Locha.
I'm fine.
I think I got Locha on stream, didn't I? Or was that Silver Wolf? Maybe I got Locha off stream. I did get Locha off stream. Yeah, that's right.
Nothing
Okay, I remember now.
behind this
I remember
power.
everything.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
I
choice.
posted it on Twitter, though. I got Locha within, I think, 40 summons, was it? So I'm expecting my
Reach the end of
luck
the
to
story
really
in your
dip
own
down when I try to pull for Kafka, because I got Silver Wolf in 30 summons. I got Locha in 40. Things are not going to be great. I don't trust. Stab it! There's all kinds of dogs out here.
Timely treatment.
Eternal
Look at them all. So many. I love their designs, though. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Let's go. Rules.
Now I have
are made to be
that
broken.
Spanking It song stuck in my head now. Seems last night you
Leave it to
called
me.
me spanking it. No use denying it. I was really cranking it.
More enemies.
Oh. Ooh, a Jack Hyena? A wooden lupus. Golden hound. Interesting.
Time for a fun.
Let's settle this.
Let's go for you again, because you're the one with the most
Double
health.
speed.
And then hit you. So it makes a copy of itself at the same health, roughly. Oh, and when it dies, it extends their actions. Okay. There's some interesting mechanics out here.
Can I have fun?
I'll see you off. Receive
Let's just get a heal in while we can, because why not? Get that.
You took the bait.
And that. Okay. Good fight. Good fight, yeah.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Yeah, that's all it is. Get this. Switch to that. This has been my go-to team for the most part. I've been swapping out Spaceball Bat Trailblazer with Fire Lance Trailblazer every once in a while. Because Fire Lance is so good, I've been using them a lot. But I love Spaceball Bat, and it's my best DPS that I've built.
Careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
I've not built like any other DPS because I'm a silly lad. But I love my Spaceball Bats, it's okay. I think it's fine.
Look, there's someone over there.
Okay, no wait, there's a chest over here though. Why extend progress when I can go grab this chest? And grab this. I do intend to read all of the collectible items someday. There's so many of them.
Here! There are still survivors here.
I gotta activate the auto.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Hey, don't talk shit on me.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, evil.
Leave here! I
More enemies.
can't control myself anymore!
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Sorry.
Return!
You can't control yourself, but I can.
Let's settle this.
Let's make it
This
quick.
combat
May
needs
as well just
This is double speed.
hit him up style.
Rules are made to be broken.
Really just fuck him up immediately. Look at
The
them.
lives of short-lived
Oh.
species are so fleeting.
Okay, I see.
I seek death.
I don't seek death. It's a natural part of existence.
This is our chance.
Time for some hardship.
It is the... In some ways, it is the
You took
fleetingness
bait.
of life that gives it the strength that it can have. Makes each moment
Let's
matter
go.
more.
Let's begin.
You're gone. You have action advance, I understand. So I wonder if I should be killing them last, technically. Yeah, these guys all summon their extra beans.
Time for a buzz.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's get that out there. Hello, Ashross. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day. How are you doing? Pleasure to see you as always.
Time for some hardship.
How's it going? What you been up
Are
to?
made to be broken.
I'm playing the new story update for Star Rail because I'm very excited to see where it goes. I did not stream most of this story aspect.
This combat needs
I did most of the Jianzhou Laofu off stream. I don't know if you're familiar with Star Rail.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou?
Oh man, it's just
Seek
full wave,
immortality.
wave after wave.
You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples
No.
of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Let's make it quick.
But I can, if you need a quick recap of the story, if you're interested in that, I can
Time for
run
some
some down
hardship.
for you. Or you can just vibe while you're here.
Nothing of the weight.
It's fine
Survive
too.
or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
There's a lot going on today
You
for a lot of
took
people.
bait.
One of those times. You got to... Yeah, kill these guys
Leave it
first.
to me.
Just vibing? Yeah, that's totally chill. I hope you enjoy your vibes today, Ash. While I try to murk these people. I gotta save the horny dog
Rules
for last, because
are
when
made
they
to be
die, they
broken.
advance forward the actions of all of the other ones. Let's fuck them all
More
up.
enemies.
Yep.
This combat needs
Get,
optimizing.
Get this in there.
This is double speed.
Starting for my final for my summer class. Ooh, okay. I hope that goes well for you. Best of luck.
This is our chance.
I'm sure you're gonna do amazing. You study very well, very hard, and you do fantastically.
Let's begin.
I believe in you. You can do it. Gambale. Gambate, Ashfrost.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
It's too late, March.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. Could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
In-person essay for psychology, so it won't be too hard? Oh, nice. I'm glad it shouldn't be too hard on you. If I recall correctly, you're quite good at psychology. You've been absolutely acing it. You've been doing great. I'm really proud of you. Yeah,
The
supposed to be
disciples of
dying a little
Sanctus
bit.
Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Sure, makes sense. I've been studying forensics. I've heard you talk about psychology a couple of times, though, so I think that's why I probably thought that. Did a forensic anthropology final, which is also an in-class essay, got an A on it. Nice. Forensic anthropology is super interesting. I have a friend who is... No, he's not an anthropologist. No, he's because anthropology is the study of human culture, if I recall correctly, or at least some aspect of that. I know you've talked about psychology things a couple times, so I don't think I actually knew that you were focusing primarily on forensics. But that's really cool. I love that for you. My aunt is a forensics analyst. She actually works for the police force in somewhere. Its armor is covered in sword marks, but the strange thing is that these marks all come from the deceased's own weapon. Curious. Or if they took themselves out trying to stop them from turning. Yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations on that A. Absolutely killing it out there. Did that say they were level 76? I am not leveled up enough for this. What the fuck? You really expect me to be at the level that I'm supposed to be at? This is bullshit. I can level my people up more. But I don't wanna. It's so expensive.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
I wish I had to play carefully, apparently.
Receive divinity.
Good as new.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
This is absolute bullshit.
Let's begin.
I'll
Stand
crush
down.
them. I'll murder them all.
Nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
And let's go for a AoE.
More
They
enemies.
do hit pretty fucking hard, honestly.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's
Might
go.
end up being a little rough. Rough. Get that one in there.
A moment's excitement. Nothing more.
A huge wolf-like beast lies on the ground. Its corpse shows no signs of life, but tiny saplings are sprouting from underneath it. The whole mentality of some of the Eons is just super interesting. The way they twist perspectives. Might bite the bullet and get Genshin Impact on PS4? Absolutely go for it if it interests you.
This time.
Genshin is a very fun game that has a lot going on. It's really neat. It's very interesting. The reason I don't play it is mostly just because it takes so much time to work on. Like, Star Rail works a lot better for me because, for one thing, I love turn-based combat, but it's also easier to keep up with. 'Cause the grind is quicker and faster. It has an auto if you need to, because it's not action RPG. If you're really into the action RPG aspects, then absolutely, your boy Genshin will be the one for you. I played it for a couple months when it first came out. There's a lot to love about that game. It's too much time for me personally.
Leave it to me.
Get that heal in. Let's just drop that.
I'll see you off.
They're almost dead, right? Oh. Took an extra hit I didn't need to. I could have killed him. It's fine. Preparing for the next battle.
Battle.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Maybe I should level some people up. A little bit. Because everything's at like level 76. This is bullshit. How much do I have? Let's see. Can I get up to... Let's get up to level 73 with my main folks, perhaps. Let's do 10 there. 15 on... I don't know. 13 and a bunch of these. Drop these in there. There. 73, that'll make it a little bit easier. Got any traces I can level up in here? Oh, it shows the totals now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What should I upgrade? Talent, skill, ultimate. Ultimate. Stronger ult. Give me that spaceball bat. Have you not played Genshin before? You just kind of seen it and you're just thinking about getting on PS4? Yeet. I know a lot of people who play Genshin. It's everywhere. There we go. Get you up to level 73 as well. It's a very minor bump, but every little bit helps. Let's go 11 on that. 20 there. And get this up. Because it's so expensive, and it takes so many materials to get them up to 80. I was just planning on getting them a little bit stronger and then burning through with getting experience from battles. Which is not the right way to do it, but it conserves some resources. Helps a little bit, and every little bit is good. And then start slamming these ones in there. There we go. Alright. Now, can I upgrade any traces here? She does use that pretty frequently. I'm saving a lot of materials for Kafka, of course. Good morning, Violet Ignitus! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. Pleasure to see you, as always. Do not fear to listen here and check out Violet Ignitus, a woman on fire, a woman that is fire. She's passionate, she has drive, she's amazing and entertaining and powerful. No rust, all shine. You'll love her. How are you doing? Did you drink enough water? How are you feeling? Did you have a good time yesterday? How is the time? We are playing the new story update here in Star Rail. Doing okay, tired still, planned a thing with friends and then fell asleep again, so I missed half of it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Violet. Is that happening right now? Do you need to go? Like, I thank you for stopping by, but I absolutely go take care of yourself, do what you gotta do. I hope you're not too tired. I hope we got enough rest, even though you fell asleep again. We had good fun. Just okay, fair enough. Well, I'm glad to hear you had good fun. I'm glad to hear that even the half that you were there for was good for you. Kuvar morning time, a little bit. It's going to be a relatively short stream. What time is it? I got about like 3 hours I can keep going, I think. Then I got to finish packing, and head out for the trip. I have most stuff packed. Well, okay, I don't have anything packed, but I have stuff sitting on my floor ready to be put into a bag. So I got that going for me, which is nice. How goes Honkai? It goes well. I'm leveling up people a little bit because in this story content, everything is level 76, and all my people are at level 71 because I was trying to conserve resources just a little bit. Let's go that, because that's kind of the jam. Let's upgrade that. That should be good for now. Alright. But yeah, we're in the recent story update here. I did not stream most of this story, but we are on the Xianzhou Laofu, which is a... Nope. It's a gigantic space station, basically, where a bunch of immortal or long-life species exist. There are the Vidyahara, which are dragon people. When they perish, they're basically like phoenixes. They are rebirthed into a new form with new memories and the like. There are the Foxians, which have just long life. They have foxtails and ears. They are just long-life humans, I believe, of some kind. All were cursed in the past by the Eon of Abundance, Yaoshi, who thinks that long life is good for everybody, but the thing is the long life actually ends up cursing a lot of people in certain ways. Like, all of these people we're fighting are Mara-struck individuals who have been cursed with immortal evil of some kind. So we're fighting them off because the cult of Sanctus Medicus is trying to bring back the Arboreal Arbor, which is a giant tree that was initially planted by the Eon of Abundance Yaoshi. The Xianzhou people worship the Eon of the Hunt, Lan, which is the enemy of Yaoshi and tries to hunt them down, try to kill all these evil immortal things and destroy the curses that are left behind. But the cult is rising up. There's this evil blind lady who seemed nice but was a little sus with the way she talked about things. That helped us to put together some medicine. And it turns out she was actually the leader of the cult. So she betrayed us, and now we're kind of on our way dealing with this uprising of these immortal, cursed individuals and trying to figure out where we go from here. It's a lot of update content. Well, this is the story that we're getting into now. That's everything that led up to this point, basically, in the previous story that I did not stream. So I'm giving people a little bit of an update on how that works, just in case they are unfamiliar, so I can kind of keep everybody slightly up to date on the kind of things we're going for. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I don't cover, that I don't fully explain well, but it gives you a basic idea of kind of what's going on. Basically, evil cult worshipping goddess of abundance and immortal life, which is twisted into cursing the people who are affected by it, and we are trying to take them down and stop them from enacting their evil ways. There's also a Stellaron active on this space station. A Stellaron is the same thing that was in the previous area, Belobog, which ended up creating the unending winter there. So we need to stop that as well. The Stellaron Hunters, Kafka and Blade are here doing their own shit. There's a lot happening.
You chose the wrong enemy.
All that matters is beating up the evil cult with a baseball bat. My spaceball bat!
Let's go.
My spaceball bat is the only leveled up DPS that I have. I've not done anybody else. It's not a great decision, but it's working for me, and I love them. But I did use a lot of the Spaceball Preservation, which is the Fire Lance that we unlocked at the end of the previous one, which has shielding tendencies, which is really good for support and tanking.
Time for some hardship.
But I need some DPS every once in a while, because most of the characters that I built up are buffers, debuffers, and healers, so I don't exactly have the most diverse crew built up. Quit hitting me!
Receive divinity. Time you treat me.
Thanks, Lacha.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's make it quick.
There we go. Man, this thing is beefy.
This combat. This is double speed.
You have to crush it. Let's go with... let's go with you.
I'll see you off.
Let's
go.
pop
Nothing
that
of the weight
and
being
that.
survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
And I am using 2 times speed. Because in this game, the 1 time speed... Here, I'll turn it off for those of you who are unfamiliar. 1 time speed feels so slow. Like, the animations...
Take this.
Like, they have some impact, and they're not all terrible, but
Rules are made to
it just
be broken.
feels so slow. I feel like the best speed would be, like, 1.5 times, because it would be faster than the normal speed, but not as fast as the 2 times speed.
you let me have
When
some
I was
fun
playing
this
without
time?
2 times speed ever, this didn't feel as bad. But now I'm looking back and I'm like, man, this is slow as hell. And then you turn the 2 times speed on, it's like, oh, it's a little too fast. So we need like 1.5 times, like somewhere in the middle, so you can enjoy the
Let's begin.
animations and not take forever with them. Feel my brain getting bored, yeah. It's very, very slow on it.
More enemies.
So that is one of my minor complaints about the game, is they didn't balance that very well. we need that 1.5 times
Double
speed. They have been really good with their updates, adding quality of life stuff and changing things. It seems like they're really committed to making this a good game. It is already good, but it seems like they're really committed to continuing that process. So I have faith that we will get a 1.5 times speed at some point.
Fun this time.
I'll see you off.
Pop that.
Let's make it quick.
The dead return!
Well, then again, company, hell yes. The one problem is, from what I've seen on the internet, a lot of the quality of life updates they're adding to this are ones that people have been asking for in Genshin for a long time.
The story in your own
So,
way.
yeah, like, there's a joke out there that all the customer or player feedback surveys in Genshin are just for Star Rail. Which I don't mind because I play Star Rail, but I feel bad for them. Risk status has been reset. Logistics route planned. Please follow the Cycrane closely to ensure regular operations. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to play Genshin anyways. It takes too much time. Star Rail's so quick. I can get so much done so quickly, and I can play in little short bursts on my phone. It's really nice. Thank you for the treasure, Cycrane. Bye-bye. Ooh. Level 80. Dare I try?
Let's wait.
Oops. I got ambushed. Well, I guess I'm trying.
Repay!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
No time to waste.
There is no other choice.
More enemies.
Alright, we got the Golden Hound, which advances. We got these ones, which heal. These ones just offer support, so let's drop a bug on you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get this in there. See if we can do a spread. Gotta get rid of a couple of them.
This is our chance.
Yep, get that break in.
Nothing major.
Some hardship.
This is fine. Nothing bad could ever happen here. I'm focusing on these support guys because they'll
Can I
power
have
up their
fun this
friends
time?
and they will also
You chose the wrong enemy.
This
die in
combat
one hit,
needs
whereas the other
optimizing.
two will revive if they're killed the first time.
This is double
And the
speed.
dog will advance their actions forward if I kill it. So I need to balance it out a little bit. Oh, he's mounted crossbowing, okay.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
And Laucha is my new pretty boy that I summoned off stream. I did post my summons for him on Twitter.
Let's begin.
I mentioned before that I feel like when I pull for Kafka, when she drops in like a couple weeks, I will
My
probably
enemies.
lose out on a lot because I got so lucky pulling for Silver Wolf and for
Let's settle
Laucha.
this.
Because I got Laucha in 40 summons, I got Silver Wolf in 30. It's gonna take me forever to get Kafka. I can just feel it. I can feel it already.
Repay!
Let's go.
Eternal
I posted
sleep
on
is
Twitter
not
a
the
while
end.
ago, so you'd have to scroll back to see it. There's no like excitement because I didn't record my voice, and I actually wasn't expecting to pull him, so I didn't record the gameplay audio right away even.
Broken.
It's just showing the summon. But I appreciate the thought. It's a lot of work,
Leave it to
yeah.
me. Stand down.
Yes, it's not the most exciting thing. I just posted on there because I felt like I should share my exciting summons with people. It's why I like to do summons exclusively on stream if I can. But when I don't stream this all the time, it's nice to do a little bit off stream, so I'll just do like a screen recording on my
Let's
phone.
make it quick.
So I have the option in case I pull something neat to be like, hey, look what I got.
Nothing major.
And I'm not planning on doing any summons on the current banner because I'm saving everything for Kafka. She'll be coming shortly. Let's go you. Then get this in there. On you.
This is double speed.
Let's settle this.
That line she says when she says her ult is different from what she says when she's doing it in normal speed because she's in double speed. She is vaguely self-aware.
Made to be broken.
It's kind of funny. She even sent texts like, hey, you just gotta pull for your characters when you're in a gacha. Just do it. You know you want to.
A moment's excitement.
Okay, okay.
Nothing more.
One down.
Let's
I think I can
wait
do this.
and see. Stay.
Nope.
One.
And one of these. Hell yeah.
Repay.
You took the bait.
She is a total gamer gremlin is her entire character, basically. Blonde guy's hair is amazing. Yeah, Locha. Maybe it's Locha, maybe it's Maybelline. Let's hit you.
Time for a buzz.
You chose the wrong enemy.
And hit you with that.
This is our chance.
Okay, okay. I
Let's
understand.
begin.
Can I
Hit
have
all
fun
y'all.
this time?
Hit you with that one. And that.
Eternal state.
Get this in there. I don't know his full story yet because he has a companion quest out there. But companion quests are also something that I've been saving for streams of this game because it's got some content in it that's kind of fun. I'm not saving
Leave it to me.
I'm playing this game off stream a lot because I want to and I can, but I save some things for later just in case I want to stream it. Because I'm also going to stream like for drops. I'm going to stream for summons and stuff. So I have some actual content to engage with. Is nice too, so I don't have to just do the grind on stream because the grind's not super engaging. Let's get some story content in there instead. And drop one on one of these.
This is our chance.
Get that. Get my space ball bat.
Are made to be broken.
And unfortunately, the event that just dropped today for this game, you have to be caught up on the story in order to engage with the event. So I will not be able to do so for a little bit. Granted, the event goes for 16 more days, so I'm not in like a rush. But I want to get this done today and probably a stream when I come back from my trip to finish off the story.
Receive divinity.
Yep. I have received divinity.
Eternal
And I will repent. You have time? You have a lot of time, yep. Yeah, and I'm not going to exclusively do story content on stream. Like I said, I did a lot of this story off stream. But from what I've heard from people, this update is pretty fucking rad, and I would like to share that experience, because I know the ending of the Bellabog story arc was super hype, and I fucking screamed, and it was so cool. So if something like that happens again, I'd like to share that with all y'all, because I know sharing passion and excitement is a fun thing to do. Home experience is nice too. Nice! Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah!
100%
Oops.
break.
Not available. Got it. Thanks. Alright, so I think that's everything up here. We can keep rolling down. It doesn't help that I explore every nook and cranny. Like, I could save a lot of this exploration for after I catch up on the story, so I can get through the story faster. But then I have to remember to come back here and look around, and who's going to remember that? But I'm not going to do all of those, because those do take a while, the big fights. And those get saved on the map, at least, so I can see those when I need to. Wow, this area is huge. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where's my map? There's a puzzle up there, too. Oops. I was hitting E instead of W.
We need a
There's
strategy.
another big one here. It's a big old gorilla. Magilla the gorilla. Does that get shown on the map too? It does. Okay. Actually, maybe I will kind of focus on the story because everything's showing up on the map, so I don't need to necessarily remember that I'm looking for them because I can see them right there, and then I can get the story done more quickly. Maybe I should be smart and not grind out every corner of the map right now. But it's so enticing. It feels so wrong to just leave them there. Should I not be doing all these puzzles? Fighting all these enemies? Finding all the chests? Yes. But I will also need something to do in the downtime because I'm going to a family reunion and there's going to be a lot of time that's just kind of like hanging out, waiting for the next family event in a way. So having some time to just run around the map wouldn't be terrible. Hey, what's up?
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
It's me!
Wait, it's you.
Yeah,
Quickly,
that's
in
what I
here.
said.
It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Fushuan was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
There are a lot of them around.
I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
There's a lot we don't know.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
You've been walking a lot. She's like a merchant type thing, so even though she is a character we can play as, and I do have her, her character very often is like, I don't really want to, though. Like, what am I doing here?
There are Sanctus Medicus sorcerers hiding out there. It's too dangerous
I've killed
to
so
roam.
many. What are you talking
Please
about?
wait here for the Master Diviner's return.
Like, can I just go back now? Like, do you really need me to guide you around here? Not wanting to is a mood. Yeah, it absolutely is. We respect Tingyun. Oh, there she is.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor?
A little bit.
What do you make of them?
Not yet.
Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
Look at these little dogs, or cats, or tigers. Look at them. Look. They go, ah! Ah! That's adorable. They're very cute. Ooh, a courier package. The label on the package shows that it contains some toys. It better be. It better be. Better be toys or I'll be
It was
pissed.
so close. So close.
Even seasoned soldiers, soldiers of 3 centuries, were turned into twisted beings. I was almost...
Almost what? Okay, understood. You're almost murdered, probably. It could probably be a bit of a traumatic experience, I'm sure. Murdered and turned into a Mara-struck soldier. Dragon tree? Countless outworlders who long to become a long-lived species have walked past the tree, or been to notice that the famous landmark of the healer's market is a truly natural and harmless long-lived species itself. Oh, wow. It does look like a dragon. I wonder if it's alive. If it were alive, that'd be a rad design for a dragon, honestly. That looks fucking radical. Look at that. The bark, the trees as horns. Cool shit. Hello, Arumaton.
Command talisman required for operation.
Understood.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
Hmm. That makes sense. Ooh, there's a chest out there.
The Master Diviner has gone ahead with the scouts. Please wait here for her.
But there's a chest. Why don't you all trust me? I'm so strong. I have never been defeated, though I have died like twice. Like me, Bluebell, the character, has died twice. There's a couple people to talk to. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us.
Mm-hmm. Then
And
what?
After a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Ah, they started turning. They became Mara-struck. There's a wounded warrior that didn't make it back to his unit.
Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Yeah, the long life curse also comes with that Mara-struck clause where they eventually succumb to the weight of their emotions and memories for the fact they've lived so long and turn like berserk and mad. Can I share some exciting news? Absolutely. What you got? What's up? Ooh. An opened courier package. The smell of rotten food wafts out from inside. Anyone with a sane mind would stay away from it. However, if your courage prevails over your sanity, you may open it further and take a look. Perhaps the food hasn't gone past its expiry date yet, right? I have to taste it. Your courage is admirable, but it has done you harm. Although you just want a small bite, its taste is so sickening that you black out right away. Your head is spinning, you are losing control of your body. Huh? What happened? I blacked out. Consort officially has a gaming PC, the very first one she's ever had, and her boyfriend did a custom build for her. Not top of the line, but it's good enough that she can play Baldur's Gate 3 when it drops. That's what she wanted. That is amazing. I love that for her. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be so sick and so fantastic. Is she a fan of the Baldur's Gate series? Has she played the first and second? Or Dark Alliance or any of those? But I love that for her. Huge congratulations to Consort. Long Life Curse sounds awful. It is awful. It sounds like, yeah, we get to live forever, or a long time. That's pretty cool, right? Uh-oh. well, gonna go berserk and maybe kill my whole family. Oops. I missed the first dialogue option here. Never played them before, just saw it and went, neat, I want to play that. Well, it is going to be neat, and it's probably going to play a little bit better than the first two, because the first two are good, but they are old. They are aged in their style. The document was not fully stuffed into the package, so you can make out most of its content without picking it up. Pick it up and examine it. It seems to be a survey from a secret society called Hexanexus. I know them. You can't believe it still calls itself a secret society in this day and age. The survey includes detailed questions about the respondents' gender, age, income, occupation, and the amount spent on video games each month, and the motivation for spending. It is a shame that a respondent doesn't take the survey seriously, as it is not filled out. Hold on. The respondent did write something on the survey. The suggestion column is filled with indecent yet authentic phrases in the Xianzhou language. The respondent's outrage is well expressed. Seems like Hexanexus is not very popular. I like Hexanexus. I played all of them. Trade-offs, it's a figure too. Exactly. Cloud Knights are guarding a prisoner who is murmuring to himself.
I saw it. I saw myself become thunder, become a storm. That set in the elixir crucible. I could smell the future. Mere flesh will not trap me. I am the Abendir. I see the leaves and branches covering the sky.
Yep.
I will change again.
Get it all out, buddy.
We captured a few devils from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Some of them are already mad, and this one is the maddest.
Yeah, he's a little far gone. The alchemist's eyes were unfocused, darting back and forth as if he were looking at the two diverging ends of a path. He's seeing into the future and he can taste it, smell it. Sorry, I didn't want to stop the General's distinguished guests, but just to warn you, there have been some dangerous sightings ahead. For your own safety, please stay in the areas guarded by the Cloud Knights. I'm so strong, don't you understand? I'm so strong! Fruit.
What are you doing here?
I'm playing some video games. What are you doing here? Thank you, Gary, for the what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Another silly thing. I think I feel okay playing Dying Light again. I'm really glad that I do, because Dying Light 2 has a Walking Dead crossover that's happening. You know, Stewart for The Walking Dead. That's fantastic, and I'm really, really happy and thrilled to hear that. That is wonderful, because I know Dying Light is a very fun game, and to be able to actually engage with that joy that it brings without having any unfortunate ties that weigh you down is fantastic. Especially if you can play Dying Light 2 with that Walking Dead collaboration, because I know you're fucking stupid for that. Huge congratulations, Violet. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Ever since some person with too much time to spend changed the slogan, a fruit a day keeps the doctor away, to 10 fruits a day makes the doctor come your way, no one has seen any advertisements around the fruit stand on Xianzhou again. Interesting. Yep, more courier packages. Oh, here's another one. I know you love Joe. I know I love Joe's creepy stalker. He's asking me what I'm doing here and telling me to calm down. Never tell a guy to calm down. You know, in my experience, telling somebody who's really, like, frazzled and upset to just calm down always helps. Every time. A courier package in good condition. The digital label affixed to its surface shows that it has not been signed for receipt. Obviously, it is not where it is supposed to be. Perhaps you can do it a favor and deliver it to its recipient, who is no doubt looking forward to it. Trailblazers are always happy to help those in need. Good choice. You crouch down to check the recipient's address on the digital label so that you can fulfill your noble duty as a trailblazer. Before you can read out the content written in the Xianzhou language, you're taken aback by a sudden beep. Warning, warning, possible theft detected. Package 810-10274 has contacted the nearest Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. Please cooperate with the investigation. Do not leave the scene without permission. Oh no. Your act of kindness has backfired. You should take off before anyone notices. Don't tarnish the trailblazing name. I'm not a thief! I swear! Usually. Not usually a thief. No, it does not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like people are yelling and screaming and like getting really upset. If they're panicked or angry, just saying, "Hey, I think you need to calm down." Helps a lot.
But this is different from all our previous battles. Captain, even our own comrades may become our enemies this time.
Every Cloud Knight knows what they must do if their comrades become Mara-struck. Don't forget your training.
But this shouldn't be happening! We're still so young. We're not old enough to be
That is
stricken
true.
with Mara yet.
That's terrible for them.
There are records of such a phenomenon in the Cloud Knight's martial doctrine. Those who come into contact with the Plague's author become Mara-struck instantly. I never thought the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were real, or so close to us.
I don't know how many more of our soldiers will...
That is, like, they all know they're going to be struck by Mara eventually unless they die beforehand. But the fact that they are so young and still getting struck with it because the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are activating in them is fucking horrid. He knows the tags, hashtags that you put. What do you mean? What are you trying to say, Gary? What's going on?
There were enemies all around me. I only felt hatred. I wanted to kill everything in my path.
He's feeling a little bit of that berserker rage. Berserker bubblegum. Oh, it's captured disciple. Hey. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Sure, that's totally valid.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stellarons.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful.
Seed it.
If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still
This is true.
remember Cocolia?
How could I forget?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Sure. Get your rocks off. About the ambrosial arbor, though.
So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
I mean, there was a lot of bad...
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with
No.
us. They are only minor gifts of the
No,
ambrosial
it's
arbor.
madness. It's very clearly bad.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did you do to those Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
You know...
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
No, I've already died a couple times. I'm good.
I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance,
Mr. Fox, sir.
you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
There's something to be said about if you are, like, passionately going on a rant about how your disturbing stuff is changing the world for the better, like, you gotta have some sort of level of self-awareness that way you sound like a lunatic. And it's probably not right. But I suppose they don't, and I think that's the whole point. I don't have any more questions.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, she's back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, all right. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Please tell us the whole truth this time. Please tell us the whole truth this time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
You know, Stellaron probably. Zone out for a minute. No worries, Violet. Take care of yourself. You're tired still. Try getting a nap in later if you can. Want to throw that one? Which one? This lady here? This little one? Fushan? We went thrift shopping yesterday and I successfully did not purchase the black shirt that said, "My new name is Daddy." I mean, it's a powerful shirt. Definitely works. And it would fit you very well, I'm sure. I believe it. Just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing
exactly.
everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting.
Come on, Marsh, this is what we do.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Fair enough.
Please, come with me.
Sure, what are we going to be doing now? Taking the tags with the M word. Oh, you mean hashtag RailMommy? If it helps, I did start the stream with an apology press conference because it was brought to my attention that didn't mean what I thought it meant.
Was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Sure, but what's over here? Secondary meaning just hit my brain. Yep. Your girl is showing. I just thought it'd be a fun little twist on it, because, you know, we're playing hashtag Summer of Dad, so what's the opposite of Dad? Mom, right? And, you know, we're playing Star Rail, so it's Rail. Yeah, Rail Mommy. That makes sense. Hashtag Rail Mommy. It's just, it's science. It's easy to understand. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Whether or not you believe me is up to you. Oh, sorry, friend. Didn't mean to, nope. Oh, shit. Guess I gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him hard. Look, enemies! Don't you see?
Time for a buzz.
Let's
Forget about Rail Mommy. Look at this.
This is our chance.
Time for some
Wow,
hardship.
incredible. If you were searching Rail Mommy, you might be sorely mistaken.
We know nothing
He'll be very
survived or
upset.
be destroyed. There is no other
Where's
choice.
my Rail Mommy?
You took the bait.
I mean, to be fair, the title will be very accurate when I start pulling for Kafka, right? Am I right, gamers? Hashtag Rail Mommy.
Let's go.
Let's begin.
It's all a part of the plan. That one in there.
Eternal state.
Give him one of these.
Receive divinity. Timely treatment.
Thank you. I'm glad that you initially took the hashtag at its intended value, Violet. I appreciate that. I'm not authorized to use that anyways. You're so pure of heart. I appreciate it. Can always count on you.
Morning
that?
bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Is that the evening mist?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality.
Ah, they've been activated
Since
again.
the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
But we can because we're short life species?
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
It's biological warfare.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke.
It is biological
that permeates
warfare.
This delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Hashtag war crimes.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence.
That's
and
what I've been
capacity,
saying. We're so strong.
And in short, cannot be prepared against
We're so strong and cool. This smoke can't affect us? Why not get the Foxins and Vidyahara to try?
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Yep.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine.
Damn.
The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
They're so strong. Try what I can. Too much of me is impure. I gotta get what I can get. You're doing great, Violet. You're doing great. This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Seems fine to me.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Cool. Thanks. Pure, gotta go make my hair pure once more. It needs dyed. Absolutely. Go dye your hair. Do well. How much longer are you streaming for? I will be streaming for another 2 hours or so. Somewhere around there. Something like that. Alright. 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 Absolutely back. Twice then.
What?
Cool.
It's not too late to practice holding your breath.
What a funny lady. Go dye your hair. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Have a beautiful time and die well. You seem quite alright.
We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
It's okay. I understand. Dye the hair, sit and wait. She's like back, and then rinse the hair, then we'll be back again. I love you too, Violet. Take care. Then you better return to the home front.
Out of the question. Jingyuan gave me authority over the Cloud Knights. If I can't stand on the front lines, then how can I succeed him as a general? How can I win the hearts of the people?
Is that smoke really safe, though?
Do you not trust me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot?
You don't have the slightest clue, do you? Do divination.
No need. Aside from divinations and calculations, my instincts are accurate too. Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you?
I mean, I don't know, like,
The
details.
healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans.
Yeah, actually, I did know
But there is
that.
a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes
Yeah, I knew
higher
all of
and
this.
higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret. Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
Phew, I do. I never had memories to begin with.
It's true. March is, like, so
No,
strong.
you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a
No, I get it.
memory
I get it.
issue.
It's all memory thing. I understand. Don't worry. How large are the disciples of Saint
Only a handful of converted alchemists and
Medicus'
healers.
forces?
They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor.
That makes sense.
There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
Oh fuck, I'm getting
Oh,
raided.
fucking getting raided. What do I do? Sky rolling in with 24 aboard the love train. People of the world, join hands. Start a love train, oh. Hello, Sky. Welcome to the stream. I hope the remainder of your celebration of your existence went well, and I hope you had a good time with that. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the QuvarTV show. I'll be your Kuvar for the evening. I was named for the show, not the other way around. I sing a lot of songs. I'm not a hashtag karaoke streamer. I play a QuvarTV video games, all different kinds of flavors. Whatever you like, I probably want to taste it someday myself, and will if I can help it. And but most of what we do here is we fuck around and find out. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you all doing today? Sky, the name is apropos because that was how high she could fly, but no, wait, beyond you that space, if you need more, check this demon who's fierce and behold for sure, and absolutely not cute and charming and funny. Yeah, your satisfaction guaranteed. Living like Larry? I believe you are, yes. That makes sense. Oh, thank you, Kuvar, for joining the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you had a good time over there. Pleasure to see you. How's it going? Oh, what was that noise? I hope you all had a good time. Hello, Sky. Hello, Puppy. Hello, Snake. Hello, Echo. Hello, Dario. Hello, Kyrie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to see you. Pleasure. Thank you for releasing the bees. Thank you for the shout out for Kuvar. Appreciate it, Snake. We're just we're getting some story content in here. We're playing some the old Star Rail hashtag Rail Mommy, which I did apologize for at the start of the stream with a little bit of a press conference because it came to my attention. Somebody told me that hashtag Rail Mommy does not necessarily mean what I thought it was. But regardless of that, I hope you're all having a great time. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the story, I can give a quick recap of what we're doing. If you are avoiding spoilers because you are playing this game as well, feel free to do what you gotta do, lurk, take care of yourselves. Basic rundown of what we are at in the story right now is that we're on the Xianzhou Luofu, which is a gigantic space station full of long life species of some kind, all cursed with long life by the Eon of Abundance, which is like a god basically, Yaoshi, who has cursed them with long life, which in that long life they will eventually be struck by Mara, which is an overwhelming feeling of your memories. The brain's capacity has only enough room for so many memories. So your memories start to fade away and your emotional threshold gets higher. So eventually you're left with only the strongest, most powerful emotions, which are oftentimes moments of anguish, rage, things like that. And you go berserk and lose sense of yourself. And the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the cult of the abundance, is working to bring this about, to revive the arboreal arbor, which is a tree planted by the Eon of Abundance herself, in order to bring about this curse on people. And so they have risen up, used a Stellaron, which is a magical space cube, to power up the arboreal arbor, and they are revolting against these people, and we are trying to stop them. That's a basic rundown of what's going on with it. 2 Kuvars, did you split yourself? Did I? It's always possible. You never know what's going to happen in a Kuvar stream. That's kind of a quick rundown. Basically, we're trying to stop this cult from achieving their ends. I hope you enjoy your stay. Pleasure to see you.
I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
Me too. She's practicing holding her breath. Because the cult is also using biological warfare right now. They've infected this smoke with the medicinal pellets that activate Mara in people.
Huh. I feel like even though long life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Oh yes, absolutely. Take care, Echo. Thank you for stopping by. Go get some rest. Sleep tight. Dream bright. I'm proud of you for trying to get some sleep. Thank you for your presence, as always. It's good to see you as well. They call it gamer juice, not lamer juice. That's fucking right. Thanks for the gamer juice, Kyrie.
Gamer. Gamer.
We are descending. I don't think I have any summons to do today, either. Because I'm not pulling for Blade. I don't really care about Blade all that much. In part because kits that involve losing your own health are usually not ones that I'm super excited about.
You still here? You're too
Wait,
close
Tingyu,
to the
why are you here?
crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Tingyun.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Really? Dang, she is young then. For a long-life species. But still, I don't trust that. I don't want her to get Mara struck. This is not okay. Gotta stay hydrated, Kuvar. Who knows what will happen? You never know. I might get all sick and I might die. Or I might get loopy. And who knows what I'd be like if I get a little loopy. Crucible gradually stops shaking and the smoke slowly ceases to pour out.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Yeah, the cult is engaging in hashtag war crimes right now. So we're trying to put a stop to some of those war crimes. If we can help it.
Time for a buzz.
Let's
this
do...
combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
Let's get this wolf. That.
The dead return!
And...
Rules are made
this.
to be broken.
Unfortunately broke some people already, but that's fine. I'll still get a break in there.
This is our chance.
Another one.
Leave it to me.
You don't stand a chance. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? Don't you seed me? I seed what you're doing here. Yep, pop it.
Timely treatment. Repay.
Can I... Is that a debuff that I can get rid of?
Receive divinity.
Good as
It
new.
is. Okay,
Let's
cool.
make it quick.
Just to save a little bit of damage there.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Man, the water is raging. It is wild, because the Xianzhou Luofu is like a giant space station. Like, look at this shit. It's just a giant space station thing. They have, like, full-on oceans and shit on there. That's insane. Ginormous. It's a beautiful area, though. Truly. So smoky, though. Space ball! It's a space ball.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
And some of the music in here sounds so much like
Eternal sleep.
like near Automata music, like the chanting in there in the background.
Time for some hardship.
Rules are made to be broken.
You know nothing. Survive
Get all
or
of
be
these.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
And I am playing on 2x speed because
You chose the
the
wrong
1x
enemy.
speed feels so slow in comparison. Thank you, Tin Tin Tin, for the jump scare. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you doing? It's been a minute. I hope you've been well. Pleasure to see you. As soon as I heard the jump scare, I was like, I wonder if Tin Tin Tin's back. Welcome, welcome. And thank you. Hello. We're just doing a little Star Rail today. I don't know if you play Tin Tin Tin, if you're familiar with it.
Who did it?
Who did it? What happened? Oh, thank you for the bit. Doing well. I saw the Barbie movie. Oh, yeah? Nice! How was it? I'm super excited to see that. I'm probably not going to get around to it for a while because I'm actually going to be quite busy over the next week.
This is double speed.
But I hope to see it soon enough because I'm really excited for the Barbie movie, too. It looks so fun. It just looks so fun.
Time for some hardship.
The songs in it are super rad too, like the I'm Just Ken, which I don't know if it's actually in the film or if it was just promotional material, but it was really good. I'm great at doing stuff.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Rules
Are made to be broken. That. Yep. Advance for that action. And get him.
Can I have fun this time?
One of these.
Let's make it quick.
Do one of these. I really thought they would have been dead by now. They're meaty. They get some meaty health to them. I don't know. Who did it? What happened? Thank you for the bit as well. There are moments of silly cringe humor. If you want dumb comedy, it's hilarious. The bad guy is Andrew Tate, though. Damn. That's rad. It's a good bad guy to have. But I don't think cringe humor... Obviously, I don't know what it is, so I could be wrong. But I don't think cringe humor is real, personally.
Turn it off!
Oh,
Why
sorry.
did you turn it on?
I thought it'd be cool. My bad. But I think I'll have a good time with it. I do love dumb comedy. Dumb comedy is fantastic. And it seems like they have a great sense of humor in it. It seems like they really play around with the idea very well. There's a lot of good Barbie lore in there. Sorry, just gotta close up this smoke hole. Hello. The bosses in this might be a little tough if I don't level up more. We'll see how it goes.
Nothing
to survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I don't want to level up. Don't make me. I want to stay dumb and weak forever.
Let's settle this.
So I can get all this experience from fighting these people.
This is our chance.
And have it be meaningful. Yeah, I could always just get up to like level 76 itself or something. But how long until level 76 isn't even enough?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Who knows? You have one of those. And you give him one of these.
Are made to be broken.
Let's begin.
You don't stand a chance. Too good for you. Who did? What happened? Thank you again for the extra bit. For someone who isn't all, I hate woke, then you'll have lots of fun. I do not. I think hating woke is extremely silly, frankly. Because the idea of like woke as a thing that is meant to be hated, like it's just people who are upset that society is turning around to embrace some values that they don't agree with, even though it's not like it's stopping their values unless their values are hating other people, in which case fuck off. Who is this lady? Is that the blind lady? Damn, when did she get so hot?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already
She had just a
upon us.
basic ass NPC design before.
Don Shu,
Who did it?
it's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance.
They didn't know that the blessings would also be curses. They should have known, though.
Species.
They should have known better.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking
Thank you for the
on
jump
road
scare, Tintin
our
did.
ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
It did give me the
In days of old,
jolt
the
a little
roots
bit.
of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
Yeah, it was true. So, they said patriarchy 50 plus times. So it's like the Django Unchained, but instead of the gamer word, it's patriarchy. Nice. like the movie, though. I'm glad to hear you had a good time with it. Thank you for the jump scare again. That one didn't get me quite as well. A lot of adult humor, made me feel bad for families that brought little kids. Yeah, I suppose. It is rated PG-13, so they should be aware there can be some themings like that and some jokes. And a lot of it will go over kids' heads, probably, but still, it is a little unfortunate. But it's the price you pay for going to a PG-13 film.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Mm-hmm. You're doing a lot, I know. Got a lot of ideas out here.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek
Yeah, it's
power
really not anything fresh.
and give up
It's
on
the same
their
shit.
humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Yeah, tell her.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Thank you for the jump scare. Oh, shit, we're in a boss fight now.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the
Mommy, why did
Celestials
Barbie say penis and vagina?
Because Barbie's always been sick as shit. She's been the coolest, and you just don't understand.
Time for a buzz.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You chose the wrong enemy. Wait, why am I...
Time for some hardship.
Why am I talking shit to nobody? Talking shit to my own man. Don't put him down.
You know not to
Get your seed out of me.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
You took the bait.
Okay. Let's do a quick heal on you. Followed by this. Get the power up. Get the power up. Get the power up. That's right. Get that in there. They're dead. Easy peasy. Slap this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Baseball bat out there.
Stand down.
And
Time for a buzz.
thank you for releasing the bees. You can advance the action,
This is
doesn't
our
matter.
chance.
Alright. Here it is.
Medicus, hear my call.
Oh. Can use abilities that dispel debuffs to... Yeah, let's check out the enemies here. What do we got? Normal. Yep. Says the seeding cores. What about you? She's got wind resistance. Has a high chance for all targets to become afflicted with Prana Siphon. Continuously deals wind damage to a random target with a high chance to cause wind shear. Deals wind damage to the target and adjacent allies with a high chance to cause wind shear. Deals wind damage to a single ally with a high chance to cause wind shear. Enters Japa. Cast Black Prana's snare on all targets during the next action. And that can be taken out. Okay. So do they all have it right now? Decreases maximum recoverable HP by 30%. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's
Time for a buzz.
put this on you. I'm going slow for just a little bit because I want to be able to see the animations of her, see if they're unique at all. Thank you for the jump scare, Tintin. Appreciate it. You're always so sweet, providing me so much. Let's drop that. That does rebound.
Divinity.
Goodness me.
Okay, you're good to go. Who's got the seated core? Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Nothing major.
Ooh, this is a rough one.
The dead will return.
Go back 2 times speed.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Okay, hold on. Let's go 2 times speed. Let's hit her with a little bit of this.
I'll see you off.
Heal
Receive
you.
Divinity. Timely treatment.
Let's go.
Get this in there. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Getting rough out here.
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
They're all aching. Break. Wait, hold on. Break. I got this. I can survive. I'm so strong. I cannot be beaten. Okay, it's over now, actually. Yeah, we're totally fine.
This is our chance.
Let's begin.
Really cannot be beaten. I'm so strong. Like, she hits hard. She's nothing.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Do that. Yep. Okay, there it is. Get that heal in there.
Eternal state. Dead return.
Go on, Locha. Yep. Now you face me and my space ball bat. Get that. Yep. I understand. But I still got space ball. Going to space ball. Yep.
Time for a fun.
It's all ogre now.
Double speed.
Why? She said
Who? Who's she? Who are you working with?
Crucial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
Undying until you're killed, maybe.
Who gave us the Stellaron and said that
Oh, who is it?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Fantilia?
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Eh?
Little pawn.
What? Wait, what?
Must you force me to intervene directly?
What?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind.
Tingyun?
It seems the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh, are you serious?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can stand the blessing of destruction.
What's going on? Oh no, it's not Tingyu. Okay, she was possessed. Okay. What the fuck?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
What is happening? Is Tingyun dead?
Single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Tingyun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Oh, she.
You calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
What the fuck? Shit is really popping off here. Holy shit. Okay.
Nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
So is Tingyun dead? It looked like she snapped her neck there. Or is that just like creepy posturing and then fall because the Lord Ravager spirit has left. Was that even Ting Yun's personality?
Let's make it quick.
Or is that... It had to be, because people knew Ting Yun. So it was the Lord Ravager pretending to be Ting
More
Yun.
enemies.
I'll see you all.
Man, this game is rad as fuck. Keeps you on your toes. Yep, get in there. Come on.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get them all.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Okay.
Can I have fun this time?
Can you? Alright, we've got a second wave now. Let's go. One of these ones, they don't have any of our weaknesses.
You chose the
Drop
wrong
that.
enemy.
You got this now. You're dead. It was worthless. You're just dead. Okay.
Let's go.
Break them all.
I'm fine.
Yep. Murder you.
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
I don't know if there's another wave coming up. I don't know if there's a way to check that. Can you check how many waves there are? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so we just gotta go. Just gotta lean with it, rock with it. Yep, okay, three waves, got it.
Never set their gaze upon the Cienjo.
Zephyro and Selenova, who are they?
No qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, make sure I steal the show.
So I presume...
My apologies for leaving so soon.
Wait, where are you going?
But I have an appointment to keep.
Get back here!
I'm sure my friends will be too.
I'm almost done with them! Fantilia! Okay, so I was kind of under the impression that the Legion, the Antimatter Legion, was like mindlessly working under the will of the Stellaron, but there are full-on characters like generals, leaders, ravagers who are running some shit.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Curious.
Let's make it quick.
Let's begin.
Yeah, you're all dead. It's over for you all. You don't stand a chance.
Receive divinity.
This is a little bit of a waste. We can get this buff up. The buff is handy to have. Extra power and everything.
I'll see you off.
Yep, get that. Pop that.
Rules are made to
I
be
could have
broken.
waited until Silverwolf had her ult, I guess, but it's fine.
I'm fine.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
You know nothing
Some
of
wild shit going on out
survive or
here.
destroy.
Absolutely wild.
There's no other
Bonkers.
More enemies.
Yeah, fuck it. Do this.
Fun.
Drop this.
This is double speed.
It's all over for you now.
Let's go.
Let's begin.
There it goes. Okay. Tingyu, are you okay?
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all
I don't think
along?
so.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body?
Wait, did her body
Where did it
disappear?
go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
You're smart. Tell me. Mr. Yang.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down
Makes all the
a
sense in the
dark
world.
and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Who knows for how long? Could have been forever.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible
that's what I was
the
thinking.
Ting Yun we knew wasn't
How long?
her true self, but
Like, she
an
said she was
image
young.
Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
So, has she always been under the influence, or long enough that nobody noticed, or... Huh, that is to say, Ting Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to
fuck
leave
their
Ting
brains.
Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
It makes sense.
Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
And we will.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
I agree.
Let's make haste.
Like, there's a lot that I could be doing right now for exploration, like grabbing this chest over here, which I'll do because it's right here. But I want to try to burn through a little bit more of this story now, because, like, I gotta fucking know where it's going. I'm not gonna be able to finish it, but got another hour at least. That's some good time there. We can make shit happen.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
Disgusting, yes.
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Yeah, because this is clearly a huge... Like, I was thinking, oh, it seems like these Yanzhou is not going to be involving the Antimatter Legion. They were mostly like a... Oh, that was mostly just a thing for previous areas. But no, it's always the Antimatter Legion. Of course it is. It's Nanook, everywhere. About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for
Curious.
the Ting Yun who accompanied us,
Yeah,
all
because
that
Ting Yun
way,
is a character I
it's like what
have.
Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us.
Among us.
We cannot
Sorry.
allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About the Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Interesting.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where is Jing Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
Wonder what he's getting up to.
The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go. Like, they're fucking with characters that I have in my party sometimes. Oh, hey. We're back to them.
This is...
The Delve bordering Skill Gorge waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem.
Nah.
It's been
We got
such
that
a
out of
long
control.
journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit.
Good for you, Sushong.
I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
No, you're doing great, Sushong. Don't worry about it.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
I mean, just do whatever.
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushong.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
We don't need no Cloud Knights. Bye, Sushong. Love you. Bye-bye. Ooh, a message from me. The Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Wow. Oriate Elixir Furnace. Why are you near the Oriate Elixir Furnace? Message failed to send. Again.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three.
Why does my service suck here?
The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Still so many questions.
I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Tell me what you got. What you really, really got. I gotta know.
The Master was defeated? No.
Ah,
No,
so this
that
is
cannot
after,
be.
that's after we beat her and went off to the other area, so Dan Heng is just a step behind. Hello, Sushong.
What's up?
I need to go.
Go? Go where? The Luofu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knights operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Luocha home.
Thanks, Sushong. Leave the healer's mark on your own. Talk to people who can understand what's happening. Like, let's talk to a couple people, but I like that I didn't notice the objective until after I talked with her.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stranded at the Alchemy Commission should all be able to leave soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be leaving. Everything's fine.
Seems this road is guarded by the Cloud Knights. I need to find another way.
I need to be sneaky. Just me a little sneaky bitch. Hey, what's up, excited
Good
Cloud
news
Knight?
from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
Oh, that's good. Who defeated them? Can you tell me? Who was it? Was it some really cool people? I bet they're cool.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now.
I have a big spear. I'm okay.
We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over.
No, it's fine. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. What do you say?
Lunatics, all of them. You saw the ambrosial arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers. Still, I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when? How did the others get drawn into all this?
Who knows? Have you seen the Outworlders? Dan Heng briefly described to the captain the appearances of March 7th and the crew.
You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion.
Yeah, we did a great job.
I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes.
Nah, you've
recently.
definitely never seen me
Can
before.
hardly think straight.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I forgive you. Sanctus Medicus reminds me of Biggest Dickus. How could you ever forget about Biggest Dickus? It's the same sort of thing. It's the exact same name. Hello, Mumbling Cloud Knight.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent?
Yeah, you haven't been doing great, honestly.
I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
We watched them slaughter the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. We watched them so well.
Thanks to those heroes, I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
Yes, they are the Biggest Dickus. Fighting off Sanctus Medicus.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Dan Heng?
Why? This isn't my home.
Oh, is that so? Apologies. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
Yeah, what's your deal?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see.
You're traveling with a body in a coffin, though.
You
He has a wife, you
been
know.
back home for a long.
How did you know?
As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? The Cloud Knights. I'm a traveling merchant.
Yep. Got it. Understood. Thanks, Locha. What about up here? What do you got to say?
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have
that's what
wavered.
happened. It's not that
Just
we're
you
strong and
wait.
you suck.
I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus
Yeah, show me.
Medicus.
Show me. Right here on my chin. Show me. That's what I thought. Alright. We've discovered everything there is to know.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends.
Now we have to sneak out of here.
Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Yanqing.
I need to be careful. If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
That's Yanqing down there. Am I hearing the Stellaron right now? No.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Memories. Memories he has locked away. Incontinentia buttocks. It's a huge ass, basically. It's a ginormous ass. Nothing here but memories. Oh.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
It was you, I knew it.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct. You are.
I'm the chosen one. The chosen hung. That's what they used to call me back in the day.
They say that you're a Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Who's Long?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Are you truly Long hung?
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
Interesting cycle of life and death for these long life species.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
No, don't worry about it.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies.
Wait, this is a past echo?
Your enemies are waiting for
This is
you.
not happening right now? Because it sounds like they're talking about right now.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were.
Wait, am I communicating with this past
Seems
echo?
you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
It's magic. Don't mind him, he's just having a moment. Kafka!
He's here.
And Blade.
Right on time. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
He's gotta go kill him again.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh, that explains a lot about him if he's becoming Mara struck.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Who? Yanqing!
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
What?
You look so familiar.
Don't worry about it. I'm a totally different person.
Look out!
Blade's gonna use his blade.
Quit hiding.
Oh.
Your true self revealed.
Yeah, get it. He's got summon swords. It's Virgil. Oh.
You.
Dan Hong?
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
Oh, the dragon!
The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh, shit! Oh, the Hot Boys returned.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
All right. Man, shit's popping off. Holy shit.
Heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
Oh, I'm playing his blade and...
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, hello, Red. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How's it going? It seems beautiful. This has been wild. I've been popping off ever since the Eve Mist Manor. It's been fucking insane. And the animation's been so good and the kind of stuff. They've been killing it with this. I'm having a great time. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. It's fucking rad as hell. Alright, alright. What are my abilities? Who am I? What do I do? Doing well, how are you? I just got past this part. It's beautiful. And the music! Music's so good. I am absolutely loving this game. Every time they do big story stuff, it's fucking hype as hell. It's truly incredible. It's got beautiful animation, beautiful music, beautiful story. I love this. It's so good. I'm glad to hear you're having a good day. That's wonderful. What are my abilities? What do I do? Can I view detailed info? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't tell me what I'm doing? Well, Yanqing. He's got his summon swords. Okay, sure, whatever. I will use my ball. I'll hit him with my ball.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends.
Then why are you standing next to me?
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Kafka?
Listen to me.
Blady.
Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Do it now, Blade. Unleash the Mara inside of you. Yep.
Surrender!
There will be no surrender. I think you're fucked, Yanqing.
The strength I wished not to use.
It's too bad. You got a big, strong ball now. You gotta hit him with.
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
I've been hurting him. You're getting hurt a lot. That's kind of your ability, though, isn't it? His ultimate is locked.
The others are okay.
Smash! Smash!
Make this quick.
Okay, he's got a charge gauge that fills up, too.
Don't.
Okay. She's got some abilities involving that.
Won't give up. I only have one choice.
Oh, big sword.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Oh.
You deserve no mercy.
Okay. I've not done the companion quests that have been made available, but I'm vaguely familiar with what's going on, I think.
Delay any longer.
Use a skill to enhance Dan Heng and Invader Lune's basic attack for up to 3
I
consecutive
didn't wish
times.
to harm anyone.
Alright.
But there's no other way. Forgive me.
I'm doing it.
Heaven's Surge.
I powered it up. Fulgurant Leap! Ooh, dragon! Oh, it's when he does that thing. Okay, I understand. Oh man, that fucked him up.
This isn't over.
Isn't it though?
All of you listen to me. Stop.
We have to listen. It's Kafka talking.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
You have to release the Mara inside of you. It's Elio's will. Yeah?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Oh, Jinyuan's coming? Oh, he's here.
Jingyuan.
General!
What now?
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
Oh, are they friends?
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
Huh?
Take this person away. I will pretend I
What?
didn't see anything this time.
What's going on?
General,
Now is not the time.
He's got some plans working with Kafka? The Stellaron Hunters?
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
We could. Okay. This story is just popping off today.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular
beautiful.
beauty.
Yeah.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
basically the same person.
I already told you.
You did.
Oh, you got me, Tintin. You got me that time.
If
Thank
words
you.
alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Don Feng, you must do something.
Congratulations.
For me. Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Law Fu.
I may not
Like
be
his
capable of the
banishment will
things that
be
Don Feng
revoked?
was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you.
Curious.
It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there
Thank you
is
for the
only
attempt that
Don
time,
Hung.
Tintin.
But I
get me.
am the general of the Law Fu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
Thank you for the extra attempt at the jump
You
scare.
brought them here?
Yeah, they're here somewhere.
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
My friends! I'm gonna go grab my friends. Hello, hello. What's this?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters.
Thank you for
and the
trying again,
disciples of
but I'm too
Sanctus
strong,
Medicus.
Tintin. You got me once!
But I
You
never
got me 1.5
anticipated
times!
the antimatter
Can't
legion.
do it again.
The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means
Who
the
did it?
end
Who did
of
it?
the
What
Law
happened?
Fu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Tintin. You're very sweet. I appreciate the attempts. I'm just too strong today. I've won today, but you did won once. Oh, good try, good try. Do you know what Saitama One Punch Man did to get strong? I do know. He, I don't remember the details, but it was something with running a bunch, doing a bunch of, like, sit-ups and push-ups, and eating a bunch of bananas. Good attempt, Tintin. You thought you could lure me into a false sense of security. No
Our
way, too
intelligence
strong
tells
today.
us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly.
There's 7 Ravagers,
Lord
okay.
Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
She's gotta have some sort of other plan at play. Oh, yes, I can guess where you're going with this. Oh, and thank you for the cake. Thank you for the cake, Tintin. I will do these push-ups and these sit-ups. I got it. Oh, it's a full workout. We're working out today. Let's go. Push-ups first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got our sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a 10-kilometer run. Okay, I'll be right back. Here we go. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for the nice workout. I'm getting so strong. Yeah, I'm going to need some hydration after that. That was quite the run. They call it hydration, not low duration. Drink. Whew. Whew, that was quite the time. I hear noises. There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate you keeping me in shape. I'm gonna be so strong now. I'm not stopping the challenge. No, fuck you. I'm still playing. Video game. Ooh, more memories.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
One punch bear. I'm not a bear, but I could punch a bear, I'm sure. I could punch a bear with my bare hands.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
Mm-hmm. I kill a dragon with my bare hands. Oh yeah, well I can kill a bear with my dragon hands. Oh, there's another one here.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
If you put enough paper on it, maybe. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta pile the paper on, it'll be fine.
Waters of the ancient sea, cleanse me. Waters of the ancient sea, protect me. This world's good karma is settled. This life's misfortune is erased.
Yep, everything's fine. Nothing bad could ever happen again. Oh. Nothing. Can't believe it. Can't believe they would tease me with a little peninsula like that. Oh, it's my friends! Hello, friends! Don't mind me! I got some new clothes, some new hair, some new horns, some new ears.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
Yeah, they're fighting so hard.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Ah, this is the
wish
trial.
we could use the strength. Heaven surge.
And we hit him. Fulgurant leap.
This is our chance.
It did break him. It did not use as many skill points as I thought it would be, or I thought it would.
A foregone conclusion.
Like, if that's the case, what is the point of doing that? Why would you ever not power it up every time?
You're annoying.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge.
I don't understand. Why would you not do that every time?
This is our chance.
There must be something in his kit. Can I see it now? I cannot.
Here,
Curious.
Told you I could fight.
You take the shield. And there it goes. Can't have you detail info. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3. Unless they have like different effects, maybe? I should try one of the other ones. See what it does.
Conflict is pitiless.
My turn.
Time.
Get this in there.
Show no mercy.
Hit you.
Try that again.
Bring this out. Bring out the big guns. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Okay, so let's do 1. Let's do 2 and see what happens. So it's different animations for each one at least, which is wild.
A foregone conclusion.
Tough luck running into me.
But beyond that,
You can't run.
are they different strengths? They have something else going on. This is not taking any skill points. I already did this one, I think. Yeah, I did that one.
Let's go.
There's no time to lose.
Let's see if we can get one more turn with him in there.
The strength.
Alright, so try 1. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on.
Jing Yuan, where have you been?
Where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
Sound strategy.
That is clear
in theory.
to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll
We
be
just
eager
fought
to
with him.
see.
Huh? Is that
Gasp.
Don Hung? You.
Wow, you really are hung now.
You are.
Like your
Don
hair
Hung,
hangs
right?
down past your waist.
What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Mm-hmm.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious.
Yeah, you literally thanked Kafka earlier.
Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
Well,
However,
I mean, we're gonna help though.
As
It's our
Lady Fu
job.
has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hong and the rest of you for your strength.
You
at
would
this
be a
critical
fool.
moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
Nah, I'll do basically anything.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off.
More like far out.
Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Let's vote.
Don Hung?
Don Hung? Oh, I'm playing as Don Hung. Okay, hold out hand or remain still. Let's be cool. Let's be homies.
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Is he just gonna like stay like this forever now?
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor,
Hey, that's him.
remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate
dong,
this
hello.
magnificent
Ding dong, hello.
feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain
Hello,
Monument
Mr. Aaron Yeager.
of Vidyadhara's statue.
Thank you for joining the Kuv Army. There's no turning back.
Ah, it looks so
You're
much
mine
like
now.
Don Hong.
I hope you enjoy your stay here.
I wonder
Tatake!
if
Tatake!
the statue...
Music!
Is that... Don Hung's brother?
Marge.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree.
Don't worry, Mr. Aaron Yeager. I got you. I will take off this silly hood. I can. There we go. Oh, listen to that music, though. And every time they pop the lyrics in these songs, it's absolutely gorgeous. Or hype as fuck. Somewhere in that area. You know, we gotta continue the story.
What happens
Can't just vibe the whole day.
Is in your hands.
I'm still Don Hung. Open the road to the ambrosial arbor with the power of the High Elder. Optional, talk to others in the hall.
The General still has important matters
Yeah.
to discuss with you.
Don't
Please
worry, I
remain
got it,
here.
I got it. I'm gonna talk to everybody, it's what I do.
The General still has...
Sorry. Hello, Fushuan.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before.
Yeah, my friends probably talked about it a bit. How can that be? My name was erased.
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need.
Yeah.
I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
Go on.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
I mean, you would know more about it than me. I mean, maybe not, because I am one, but still. Me, Kuvar, you would know more about it than... Hey, March, what's up?
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies.
Yeah, we fought in the war together.
So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express?
I was worried for your safety.
Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I understand.
It's great to have you with us, Don Hung.
I was worried for no reason. For absolutely zero reasons.
You know, the more I look at this statue, the less Don Hungy it gets.
Don Hungy.
Still, it's got the same stony expression.
Don Hungy, give Don food.
Perhaps it is a little inappropriate of me to pry into the secrets of the Videodora. But your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals.
Nah, I get it. It's okay. You're chill. Hey there, Jingyuan. What's up?
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential.
I mean, I can give it a shot.
The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
I can try. Got anything else to say?
Has coming here release your...
Nope. Alright, what about you, Welt? What's up?
I knew you'd come. When
I
we
always
first
do.
mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
Thanks for all your help along the way.
You're a member of the Express crew, Don Hung. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
No way. We got more to do.
Yeah. Those two haven't exactly
We've been
on
doing
their
great.
best
What are you talking
behavior.
about?
It would have been good to have you here earlier.
No, we're fine. We do crime. You do crime. Bluebell looks at you. as you both become silent. Bluebell shakes her head. She doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get her to open up. Bluebell? She won't say anything. But Bluebell, I love you. Alright, let's go. Gotta open up the road. The statue of the High Elder has greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken as Arbor revives and foe nears. We call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Huh? Cut off the spiritual link with Scale Gorge Waterscape. Okay, I thought something cool could happen. No, it's nothing. Try to feel the great power here. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tamed the beast's power known, a fragile net, soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Yeah! Do it! Do it! Yeah! Oh man, it's fucking gorgeous. Look at that shit. God, this game is so beautiful. Absolutely fantastic use of music as well. Lives. It was like spirit fish.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
Oh yeah, I'm not an auto anymore.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
No, that would be madness.
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah,
I'll be
don't
counting
worry.
on a few friends for
You
support.
have my space ball bat. And my weird glowing ball.
Don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Nah, you guys are just unnamed
Yes, General.
NPCs. What do you mean?
We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention!
Attention!
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Yep. We got this. Ooh, we got music. And actually, I think we're almost done with this. I think this is the last mission here. Maybe we can finish this today. If I just ignore exploration, I might be able to finish this.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? It's okay, March. You'll be okay.
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
It's hard to say. It sounds like bullshit to me.
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
I would be very upset. I love you, March.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Yeah.
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the arbor.
Is this the same thing they said before?
Treason! You've lost your senses.
I understand your
Very.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to finish this today. I have a little bit of time before I gotta leave, but I think we're at the end here of this story quest. So let's give it a shot. No time to waste. No fucking around. We go. We move it. Go this way. We are become speed. What do you need? Percipient sconce. A ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara that contains the Vidyadhara's power of sealing. By lighting them up in a specific sequence, the corresponding seals in Scale Gorge Waterscape can be removed.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns? Hey, check it out!
Oops.
The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Alright. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Easy peasy. One down.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Ventilia's scheme.
Don't worry, we got this. I'll crush them! Crush them all! Nobody stands a chance!
Time for a buzz.
Eternal slip.
Pop up. Get with that. Hit him with the quickness.
Leave it to me.
Damn, they're hitting me hard still. It's okay. Everything's
Much
fine.
better.
Repay.
Just a scratch.
More enemies.
And pop that one.
I'll see you off.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I got it.
Are made to be broken.
I got my space ball bat.
Let's begin.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I don't need your nonsense over here. See? It's all over.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I will. I will reach the end of the story in my own way. Just this way. Forward.
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest. They will never know. Keep quiet, Inxing. This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours. I'm a short-lived species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough? It will be done.
I suppose, yeah. 2 hours seems like moments to somebody who's long life like them.
That's Dan Feng's voice. But what about the other person?
Ying Qing.
So familiar.
You may never know. I said I know no fucking around, but like there's a chest right here. I can just grab it real quick. But no time to waste. Wait, it's down here. I gotta go this way anyways. Man. This area is fucking beautiful. Look at it all. Look at it.
This combat needs optimizing.
Let's hit you with that.
This is double speed.
Get some of these in there.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eternal sleep, then.
And return!
Yep, yep. I understand you all want to die. We'll get you there.
Let's settle this.
Let's make it quick.
Time for some hardship.
Rules
Get this one
are made
out.
to be broken.
You're in such a rush. Me too. So close.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Oh. Oh, I missed story content maybe. Were there murals back here? Did I miss murals? I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Can't believe I'm delaying even more. But I have to know. No, there were no murals here. So now I just wasted time by coming back. Ah! Wait, there's another path over this way. I guess it's not straight to the story, but... I thought there was another path I could go down. Do a loop around. Where's this way go? Oh!
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Vidyadhara.
Don't say that so aggressively. I don't know what's going
The
on.
Vidyadhara? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell, before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
Thanks for telling me. I don't know shit. I could have easily accidentally eaten those. Let's get an auto in there. Just let this happen.
So this is...
Time for a fun.
Yep, fuck them all up.
The dead return!
Everybody's dead.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Repay.
Oh, I just realized that.
Stand down.
Bluebell perished.
Survive or be destroyed.
I was not focused.
Choice.
Time for a fun.
It didn't work. My auto didn't work. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be okay.
This is double speed.
This is where items come into play.
A moment's excitement. Nothing more.
Let's go to our consumables. Get one of these. Come back. And feed her some fucking rice. Delicious. The glimmer of the crystal clear Vidyadhara egg catches your eye. Chest. Oh, you didn't see shit. Leave me alone. You didn't see shit. Leave me alone. Alright, alright. I can't save that much time. Alright, you can't be hit by anything.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Put this in there.
Eternal
Pop that.
This is our chance.
Time for some hardship.
With those. Give him one of these.
Receive divinity.
Thanks, Locha.
Repay.
I appreciate you and your auto heals.
I'll see you off. Time for some hardship.
I wouldn't be able to auto heal if it wasn't for you.
Rules
Quit hitting
are
me!
made to be broken.
You're too strong.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. So that is one of them. Another space anchor. Oh! Hello. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I feel like I looped around the wrong direction a little bit.
Said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want?
Is that Kafka?
I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
It sounds vaguely
Mysterious
similar.
Intruder.
Yeah.
But that voice is so familiar.
Curious. What can any of this mean? Where am I? What am I doing? There's so much happening. So many paths.
Looks good.
When I was contain myself. Did I talk to you already?
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be... They will never know.
Okay.
I'm a...
That's done fun.
Is Ying Ching Blade? Is that his voice? Curious. I gotta break all these seals, though. What time is it? Maybe I won't be able to finish this today. We'll see. Is this?
What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear
One,
the seals
two,
have you at a
three.
loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related
yeah.
to the seals?
Fair enough. I was gonna check out the murals and I forgot about it.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Could be.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
Alright, and what about this one?
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
Sure. What's this one? This is the baby.
Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
So they want to start with this one, which means they end with the going back to the sea then. Yeah? What's this one?
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
Fair enough. Welcome back, Violet. I hope that you're dyed hair as well, and do not worry at all. Keep talking with Sablin. Take care. I hope that she is doing well, as well.
What seems to be the problem?
All the love and support.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss.
Interesting. I thought that was the young, or does it go there?
In our vicinity be
And here is this the hatching? And then the young, and then the end. All right. I think we'll probably. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to finish all of this, unfortunately.
Let's head to the 3rd seal.
I think we're a little behind on time. Thought it might be a little bit faster than it turned out to be. Alas, such is the nature of existence.
Young Master, must we really forsake Skilgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Vidyadhara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
It's time to repay. Okay, so that's the path forward to the end. Got another chest over here. Let's see if we can do the final seal, and we might just call it there. See what our time looks like. What do you got to say? So much story, so little time.
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance to the Ambrosial Arbor seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the Arbor is the duty of the Videodara.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Wouldn't dare.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Okay. Allow me to release this last seal. You saw nothing. Just a figment of your imagination. Don't worry.
The last of the three Talons is here.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
I had to fight this fucking gorilla.
Let's wait and see.
I don't know how strong it is.
Repay.
Trickier to crack.
Ally that uses skill. Hold on. Malefic's Ape's current Gusto amount. Gains 3 stacks of Gusto and marks a random target for monitoring. Until Gusto is exhausted, any target that uses their skill will become the new monitored target. Interesting. Alright.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's time for a buzz.
Let's do our best to fight this monkey. He has no weaknesses aside from what I give him with Silver Wolf.
Let's go.
Yes, I am the monitored one.
You know nothing. Survive.
Don't worry about it. Relax.
There is no other choice.
More enemies.
We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Eternal Slither. Dead return.
This monkey doesn't stand a chance.
Let's begin.
Actually, it might stand a chance. This monkey is very strong. Oh! Yep, it's fine.
Made to be broken.
Oh, okay, yep. It was an accident. My bad.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Made a mistake. Should have healed. Got a little greedy.
This combat needs.
Everything is fine.
Let's go.
Is that the QuvarTV live on Twitch.tv playing Honkai Star Rail? It is indeed, Jasper. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Having a wonderful, fantastic day. Fucking keyboard not putting space between the dot.
More enemies.
You're doing your best. You're doing your best. All is well.
I'll see you off.
And this. Having a fantastic day. I'm actually winding stream down because I gotta get going. I have a long drive ahead of me because I'm going on a family reunion trip. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to beat
Much better.
the entirety of this story update like I wanted to.
Rules are made to be
I got
broken.
Blade! Oh yeah? Nice! Congratulations, that's huge. How are you enjoying him so far?
Time for a buzz.
I hope he is serving you well.
Good as new.
Repay. Eternal Sleep. The dead
Hit him level 1, his attack's at 700. Nice. Big stuff.
Let's go. Yeah.
Can I have fun this time?
My main damage dealer is still Spaceball Bats.
This is double speed.
I've not built any other damage dealers, really. Oof.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Yeah, let's play it safe, get a heal in there.
Let's make it quick.
No breaks.
I'll see you off.
Let's go.
Yep.
Eternal
Get this on. Now he's 50-50 and big damage. Nice. Love that for you. Love that you got your big damage.
Much better.
Repay.
I am not summoning for Blade. I'm saving for Kafka myself. But I feel like I'm going to be suffering when I pull for Kafka because I pulled Silverwolf in 30 summons and Locha in 40. So I'm due for getting absolutely wrecked and trying to summon somebody.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on?
No. What's about it? What about
I
it?
wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
I don't know, but I'm going to use an item to revive you. Well, it's my bad. I didn't take very good care of you there. Here, eat some rice too. Yummy, yummy. Yum. Getting Kafka on my NA account. Ah, yeah. That'll help. That'll do it. Ooh, Revelation Slate. A special stone slate left by the Vidyadhara. There seems to be information about certain sequences hidden in its mottled markings. Follow the lights, as the stone describes. Alright. The inlaid gold decorations of the slate indicate the method of paying reverence to the stone lanterns to unlock the seal. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. R is what I need. 1, 2, and 3. I think I got this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the seal is broken. That's a dragon. Now, unfortunately, I don't have time to get into a big final boss fight.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
I understand.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
So I'm just gonna go. Ooh, what's this? Ah, we're eating. I'm simply going to come up here. Yee! I'm gonna go up here because I saw her. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, she's gonna send it. Okay. Cool. Well, in that case. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I need to, my ride is here, so I need to end stream now, unfortunately. They came here a little bit early. So, yeah, we're not finishing this. I will continue next week when I get back. Hopefully Saturday I'll have some time. We'll finish the story here, maybe fuck around with some companion quests. Hashtag RailMommy to interrupt our hashtag Summer Dad. And after that, we'll be right back with plenty of God of War Ragnarok until we are completely finished with that. I will not raid anybody because I got to get going like right away because they're very early. So I will just end the way I always do. The same old sayings. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to those of you who stopped by, if even just for a moment to say hi. Thank you to those who stuck around for a while. I hope I could provide you with a little bit of a smile of some kind. I hope you enjoyed the drops that I gave for the little bits that you could get. Thank you to the lurkers. You are my lifeblood, as always, of course. And I will be back in about a week. Never forget, even as I am gone for moments, I love you. and I'm proud of you. Have a beautiful day, beautiful evening, beautiful weekend, beautiful week. Take care of yourselves. Love each other. Wink. Bye-bye.